Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello. It's that time again. It's that time again where I tell you once again that it's that time again. Once again, when I tell you again that it's once again that time again. Go right over here because there's no okay, we gotta get rid of the million face. We don't need it right now. She's not needed. It's not necessary. Okay? It's not a tuna night. Alright? Tonight is a tuna-free night. Get chat on screen there. Make sure it works. Okay, we're good. Let's get rid of these stealth faces just to make sure we're on live chat, because we are not on live chat. So let's make sure we rectify that real quick. There we go. Now we're on live chat. Bringing stealth faces right back. Welcome, Bob Kyle. What's up? Not much. We're gonna do more Trails to Azure as detox for Wednesday's stream, because on Wednesday's stream everybody who decided to vote in the poll decided, oh, let's just make clipsvh play Neptunia 7. So it's just the way it goes sometimes. Turn it down a bit, or rather just turn it off completely. We don't need it right now. We got game music. You voted for Yakuza Kiwami? Well, thanks for trying to save me. Was it that bad? Actually, Bob Kyle, I'll be honest. So far, within the first three... Okay, the problem is, my perception might be warped, having to have endured, like, 3 other Neptunia games thus far. That said, within the first 3 hours of the game, Neptunia 7 seems to be the most tolerable Neptunia I've played so far. It's got a stronger start, at least, than most of the others. And by most, I mean 3, because I've only played, like, 3 others. Plug the controller in, that might help a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna keep the AC off, because I notice it kind of fucks with the audio a little bit. Unless there's enough noise coming from the game. If there's enough sound coming from the game, you don't hear it. But if there's nothing, like you hear like while I'm trying to talk. I changed some of my filter settings a tiny bit. I don't know if that's gonna really help, but hopefully it does. I also changed my filter settings so like I don't like fucking peak the mic anywhere near as easily. It might be a little quieter than it should be comparatively to like the last ton of streams, but hopefully everything is like chill. Also, Best Forever, thanks for trying to save me from that fate, but unfortunately, Neptunia just had too many votes. There was no way anything else was gonna win. Also, hello. So, where did we last leave off? I don't remember, because I was, like, super tired during the last stream. I remember we finally started doing some actual police work, but I didn't actually do any police work, because I did the same fucking Bob thing, where he talks to a bunch of NPCs, except I didn't talk to every single NPC in Crossbell State, I just talked to the ones that I liked. Also, we haven't visited... Right, we started the Minith quest, and I think we kind of finished it. Okay. We haven't gone to the police academy yet, I don't think. I haven't gone to see if somebody who shouldn't exist is here currently. My fault for putting a meme game, though? Trolls always vote memes? No, look, here's the thing. Regardless of whether or not I want to, I have to play Neptunia 7 because Bob gifted it to me.
Yosh, 行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。
It's the same logic that went behind me streaming Yakuza 0. Because somebody who used to watch the streams a lot gifted that one to me. Justice for Yuna? She's not here. He knows that the Academy know that independence would have a major impact on our future as police officers. If nothing else, a lot of the cadets are rooting for it to happen so the police force can grow as an organization. Okay? do not have... Oh, can I give him any memes? I can. Boy, I sure hope I don't need those pasta needles. So what are we doing? Oh, we got a couple... Alright, now I think Taste of Crossbell is like a meme, right? It's one of those ones where it's like... It's the same as the one with the pictures that you take for Grace, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, you can do a few things now. Or if you want extra DP, wait as long as possible. And then you'll have all the memes. Or like something like that. Right? Counterfeit memes. Okay.
Yosh, 行くか。どこに
We
行
should
こうかな。
probably at least start
さあ、行くぞ。
the Grace meme, right?
到着だ。
Also, dude, I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm gonna get the mirror for an evergreen, man. You have to do one of the items now so you can get it at the end of the chapter. Here's the thing. I've read what you have to do in the on the wiki for this particular quest. I'm aware it's memey. I just don't know how memey it is. We're here on official business. Good morning. Yeah, we came to follow up on a support request from CNS. There's something about needing help with the gourmet guide. Of course. Thank you all for coming. Are you able to start the request right away? Yeah, we can begin whenever. Understood. If I could just have you wait on the second floor then. The staff member in charge of the request will tell you the details. Hello, my dearest SSS. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a feeling it was going to be you, Grace. The probability was high from the start. Well, no, it's not so disappointed. Can you show at least a little enthusiasm? It's been forever since our last collaboration. If I recall correctly, your previous support request sent us on a trip all across the state. Wait, just what are you planning to have us do this time? The request is something about gathering material for a gourmet guide, no? You know it. I got a proposal from the Crossbell Business Owners Association a while back. Apparently, they were inspired by Mayor Croy's efforts. Long story short, CNS is teaming up with them to put out a gourmet guide. In conjunction with the Business Owners Association? What exactly does it entail? Basically, they plan to feature the best eating establishments in Crossbell State. And in addition to the coverage, each place is going to offer discounts and other deals to the readers. You know how it is. Keep Crossbell and Mirror local and all that jazz. Pretty nifty little plan, would you say? And I think I get it. That sounds pretty innovative. Sure, let's go to the chase. Part of this guide is going to feature gourmet recommendations from some of Crossbell's most prominent figures. Like Maribel Croy from the IBC, for example. Or Ilya, Theodore, Eugene from Mark and Seal. The goal is to get people talking about having some of Crossbell's celebrity citizens share their #1 picks. And that's where the SSS comes in. You'll be taking part too. That is quite the request. I can't deny that it's piqued my interest. But does the SSS really belong in a lineup like that? Nah, I ain't too keen on it either. It's always nice to be shoulder to shoulder with Lily and Mirabelle, don't get me wrong. But I think we're going to be drawing in readers the same way they will. Let's not mince words here. We're the filler. No way, you can't seriously think that, can you? You guys have been blowing up. You got a real fan base these days, you know? I was gonna meme, but then I decided not to. In fact, you'll be getting lots of requests for lurid candidates of your everyday lives. Please don't. I'm just joking. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, you guys are popular in your own right. If that wasn't the case, I never would have asked you here in the first place. Fair enough. What would you like us to do then? So you're on board? Good. Now let me give you the deets. First, you're gonna head to whatever restaurants or food carts you can think of, and try their fare for yourselves. What I want is each of you to find a dish that speaks to your soul. It's gotta be the bee's knees, nothing less. After that, I'll have you all write a little article on your findings here at the CNS. So we have to go to eateries around the state and choose our personal favorites among them. Well, one problem though. What if one of us doesn't come across anything they like? That's a fate, Noel. You know how big Crossbell is. You can find at least one thing that tickles your taste buds. If it really comes to that, let's have you write a little something about all the spots you checked out. That's only as a last resort. Ideally, all 6 of you should have a favorite dish to introduce you to our readers. Means we're headed to at least 6 different places. Anything we should look out for? Or avoid, maybe? Let me think. Oh yeah, sorry, but everything at Michelin's already been covered. And someone else is doing the bars. Other than that, knock yourselves out. What a shame. That takes Trinity off the list, too. Too bad. I'm sure Abbas will be disappointed to miss out on all the potential new customers. Sorry, Wazzy. I'll put in a word for it with the guys handling the bars. Oh, and I've already gotten in contact with all the eligible spots, so don't worry about the tab. We're paying. As long as you identify yourselves, they'll be happy to serve you their signature samples. And that sounds lovely. So we just have to try 6 places minimum, excluding bars or anything in Michelin. The main challenge is going to be pacing ourselves. We need to eat quite a lot for every one of us to find their favorite. Yeah, there's no rush. Take your time and savor everything Crosswell has to offer. Once you're all done, return to the CNS so you can report your findings. If I'm not in, just let Tria know, and I'll get back to the office and Jeff. Got it. We'll get started then. You can leave us someone at the hospital. You have to talk to a good... Oh, I remember! It's like some kind of stew or chili or something that she has to, like, fucking simmer for, like, 20 days or something, right? That's not much of a spoiler. We're about to do it. I'm gonna go there now so we can trigger it, because I don't know if you have to trigger it. Hey, here to try the best noodles in the land? You're in the right place. Yeah, I guess so. We're with the special support section, and we're here about a request. The SSS explained their mission to gather gourmet recommendations. Oh yeah, that old deal. You're in luck, officers. I'll let you sample the very best my cart has to offer. Best of all, it's on the house. I call these my heavenly noodles. Eat up, ladies and gents. What a comfy presentation. That deep breath broth top is gonna have a kick. And maybe a punch and a chop while it's at it. Ah, come on, give it a chance. Get past the heat, and your taste buds will be flying right up on cloud 9. Probably feel more like a henna instead if our tongues are on fire. Well, here goes nothing. Well, and the others ate the heavenly noodles. Hey, you're right. It's spicy, but with a deep, complex tang. I won't deny that it's delicious. My only concern is with how hard it is to eat without splashing the broth everywhere. Good point. Not only can it be an easy stain to get out. It's always the ladies that are telling me these things. I said if you get to enjoy the best darn noodles under ADS's sky, then who cares about a few stains? Damn straight. Randy. The whole world of rich flavors is beyond this bowl of spicy horizons. Find that with these perfect supple noodles, dancing in the broth. You got something only a real man can appreciate. This is it, Ozell, my man. This is the path of the noodle you've been telling us about. Yes, you finally get it now. Cherish it, young one. That's true enlightenment you're tasting. As a reward, I shall teach you the recipe that served as a foundation for these very same noodles. Master it and open the eyes of all your friends. Yo. Hey, thanks, Ozell. Andy was really into that dish. I guess that settles who's writing the piece about this place. Okay, so we have to check every food stall, every restaurant, every meme. Bob will not catch up with all the NPC talk to be done. Bro, with just the intermission alone, he's not going to catch up. It's not happening. I literally thought, like, I honestly believed, like, for a minute, when he was playing third, I figured, like, okay, third, that's like, what, like, 50 hours? And there aren't really any NPCs to talk to besides the party members? And, like, no! He found every NPC to talk to in the Moon Door and did it, and then it still took him, like, 70 hours to get through the game. Reese! The SSS? Fancy meeting you here. Hey, Reese, are you here for lunch? Indeed. I came to town on my break for something to eat. The fried rice at the restaurant is simply delectable. Hehe, no, Reese. You haven't lost your love of food. She's right, though. That does look good. What about the plate count? She's gonna put Shanchan through college at this rate. There's something odd about seeing your church sister in a place like Long Lao. What an odd combination. Ellie doesn't seem to think that this is out of the ordinary for Reese at all. Appearing in the cathedral soon. Our doors are always open to you if you need the church's assistance. Would you like to order something? All of our customers are talking about what happened at the trade conference. Was the mayor said really that huge a deal? Thought I'd treat my family some delicious Eastern food today. Glad I did too. They seem to be enjoying it. Puff, puff, slurp. These noodles are spicy. Just one taste is enough to perk you up. They're quite delicious, but I have to say they're giving me the vapors. Our family came here for lunch today. Bunch this Mapo dish is delicious. Okay. We must learn. And he wonders why you called him masochistic. So far, Bob-Bob's playtimes have been roughly double yours. If you keep that up, he'll finish Azure around the 180 mark. I've noticed that too. Same. When I first played first chapter, I think my first playthrough was like 55 hours. He got through fucking... It took him like, what? Like, I don't remember, like almost 80? Maybe a little more to get through first chapter. And I was fucking astonished because I was like, bro, it took me like 100 hours to get through second chapter first try. Or first playthrough. If this trend keeps up, and then it took him like 150 hours to go through second chapter. Cold Steel 4 lasts an eternity. It might. It might. At least for the intermission, we know they'll 100% choose Tio for most of the mission rides. Well, you get more. You get enough tickets that he'll have to invite somebody other than Tio to one of them. Cold Steel 4 took you 150 hours. I think my playthrough of Cold Steel 4... Actually, I can like look at Steam because I only did one playthrough. It says 140 hours, but I don't think it's 100% accurate. I want to say it was more like 130 or 135. Can I help you? Rip Bob Silly? He fucking hates her. Or sometimes that's how it comes across. If you want to place an order, go do it at the counter. Sorry, we're actually here regarding a support request. The SSS explained their mission to gather gourmet recommendations. Ah, the gourmet guide. Yes, I know of it. This is our midday rush, but I won't turn you away. Find yourself an empty table. You'll be sampling the pride and joy of Long Lao, my peerless fried rice. Oh man, I can't wait. Sounds great. We'll go grab some open seats. It's the only Kiseki game that made you give up on talking to most NPCs? Wait, which one? Wait, hang on, we talked about a lot. Cold Steel 4 or Azure? I assume you mean Cold Steel 4, that's what you were talking about before. The only Trails game where I spoke to everybody was Cold Steel 2. And that wasn't even for the whole game, that was like towards the end, like just for like the last act of the game. Because that's like when my eyes open to like the fact that like, oh man, everybody has something to say about what's going on, and it's kind of, it's sort of interesting. But then after a while, the novelty wears off, and you're like, I don't want to go everywhere again. Which is why when I played Crossbell, I just like ended up figuring out which NPCs I liked, and just stuck to talking to them. You don't have the attention span to NPC chat on your own? For me, it's more of an endurance thing. Because I remember when I first played Crossbell, when I first played Zero, I do this thing sometimes where like when I'm playing a game, I play it and then I stop playing it for a long time, and then I play it again, and then maybe I stop for a long time again, and then maybe I play it again. And I did that with Zero. I did that with Third as well. But like partway through Zero, and for all of Azure, like I just fucking steamrolled through it because the story picks up like super fast after a certain point. And it's like, no, I want to keep going. And that kind of pulled me away from NPC chat. You've gone through the first 9 games twice each, and you talk to everyone on every playthrough. Damn. But I mean, if you enjoy that, like if that's like what you get, what am I trying to say? If you enjoy that aspect of the game, and you like following like the NPCs like little side stories, then that's good. When the team ate the peerless fried rice. Delicious. You really know your stuff, Zhonghui. Don't think you'd be able to get a masterpiece like this anywhere but Long Lao. You'd better believe it. Fried rice has always been one of my specialties, but I recently improved upon it. Why, it is peerless. Nothing compares. Choo choo, munch munch. Wow, you aren't kidding. Who'd ever thought a dish... Excuse me? Who'd ever trod a dish ship... Noelle, are you okay? Did you fucking bite your tongue? I should probably sometime back. Probably different dish. Maybe pressure. I forgot to swallow. Damn. Oh, hang on. Okay, I was supposed to say that a little bit differently. Hang on. So it's supposed to be more like. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. My bad. Sorry. I misinterpreted it. When you talk to NPCs in other games, you usually feel sad because they usually say nothing of value in particular. Yeah, that was something like, I don't think I knew that about Ys until I read somewhere that the NPCs in Ys games do it too. But the NPCs in the Ys games do it too. Like anytime like some major story event happens, like you talk to all the NPCs in like whatever village or cities or towns or whatever, and like their dialogue updates. Look at her shovel it down the hatch. As long as she enjoys the food, I couldn't care less how she eats it. Would you like seconds? I made plenty to spare. Sir, yes, sir. Hee. I've never seen Noelle like this. She's like a little kid in the middle of a growth spurt. We know who's gonna handle Long Lao's right up. It's all yours, Noelle. Pokemon games gave you sadness when an NPC gets one line in the whole game. I haven't played a Pokemon in fucking ages. I don't have any plans to change that. Isn't the special support section? You're that? No, stop! I didn't fucking... Bro, I think it's just the computer's fault and not my controller. Because this is a new controller. I don't know why it's acting like this. You're that Librarian reporter, right? I'm surprised you're still in town. That I am. I decided to delay my trip home after the trade conference. How could I not? After your mayor's bold proposal. Frostball is practically the center of Zamiri's attention right now. My editor-in-chief approved me of staying here long-term for coverage, so I'll be sticking around until the referendum. I should have guessed. That makes perfect sense. And while I'm at it, I plan to cover Arc and Seal's revival production too. I'll be attending the debut, in fact. Wow, an opening night? It's not easy to get in the door for a show like that. Indeed. Tickets sold out immediately and have been fetching exorbitant prices in the second-hand market. Well, a reporter has her ways. Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if we bumped into each other for the next few weeks. See you around town. You will say that Xenoblade 3's NPCs are on par with Trails. Okay. Is there any restaurant downtown? No, right? There is one in Central Square, though. Hey everyone, welcome to being Sept. You have a reservation with us? Well, not exactly. We're here at the special support section, and this is explain their mission to gather gourmet recommendations. No, I've heard about that. So you're the ones writing the report, are you? Well then, please feel free to visit. Please feel free to sit at any open table you like. If I may make a recommendation, our new seasonal herb pasta is absolutely superb. Thank you, we'd love to try it. Final Fantasy games usually have 1 to 4 dialogue updates throughout each game. Okay. The only Final Fantasy I played is 15, so I would have had no idea. Lloyd and the others seated themselves and sampled the herb pasta. Munch, munch. Oh, how do you like our chef's specialty pasta? This is delicious. Flavor is rich and intense, but with a light, refreshing afternote. Taste each and every herb, and texture is perfectly al dente. Oh yeah, spaghetti in a can, insane. One bite, you know it's made by a pro. Ah, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Maybe we should bring Kia with us next time. That would be a good idea to me. Thank you for dining with us today. On behalf of all of us at Vingsep, we look forward to your next visit. Nobody liked it? Nobody cared for it? Infinite Space on DS had surprisingly dynamic dialogue. It makes you want to go to every planetary tavern every time an event happens. I never heard of that one. Oscar was so proud my bread finally got chosen over his. This is all wrong. I wanted to see him suffer like a man with a weed allergy. Damn you, Oscar. Why does Grandpa look so damn happy eating my bread? He's be writhing in jealousy. I can't stand him. Stop being such a fucking Tsunder. Oh, hey, Lloyd, what's up? Ben picked up a batch of her newest creation. Here, give it a try. Thanks, Oscar. We'll make sure to enjoy it later. But if you wouldn't mind, we actually came to get your help on a support request. Oh, that's what they're having you do, huh? Well, I'm flattered, honestly. I wish I could recommend all our breads. If I had to pick just one, it'd have to be the Bennett Supreme I just gave you. Wow, really? Yep. I wish I could recommend my own, but Bennett really nailed it this month. If you're looking for Mortis' finest loaf, this is the one. Hold on just a second. Oh, hey, Bennett. I was in the middle of recommending your... What in Adios' name do you think you're doing? I'm not done refining that one yet. I'm not letting my bread go into that gourmet until it's made at least twice as good as yours. What are you freaking out about? It's already delicious if you ask me. Whatever. Just don't let me catch you shilling my stuff from me without me saying so. Again, got it? Man, I don't care why she always has to go ballistic on me like this. All I said was that her bread was good. Therein lies your answer, my good man. Guess Lloyd isn't the only lady killer growing up around these parts. Anyway, seeing as Bennett's completely against it, could you maybe recommend something else? I guess I'm gonna have to. Alright, how about this? My latest creation, the Tender Cutlet Sandwich. The SSS ate the Tender Cutlet Sandwich. Munch munch. Wow, this really melts in your mouth. Yeah, and this sauce is something else. Great work, Oscar. Thanks, buddy. I'm still developing it, though, so it'll be a while before we actually have it on our shelves. That's a shame. Would it be better not to mention it in the article? It's up to you, but I promise I'll keep up with the final version once it's done. We'll certainly be looking forward to it. Okay. Where else serves food? Is there like a cart down here? I know there was one time. Okay, I thought he was the fucking weird Calvardian, one of the weird Calvardian kids, but he just happened to have the same sprite. Don't have to go in there because somebody else is covering bars. Would the casino count as a bar? Probably, right? Yeah. Hey there, craving some ice cream today? Well, that's actually what we came to ask about. You see, we're with the special support section. The SSS explained their mission to gather gourmet recommendations. So you guys are the ones on the job, eh? The CNS already told me a bit about it. I've been ready for this. So without further ado, allow me to recommend my one and only Septicolored Sherbet. Whoa, now that sounds good. It's my newest creation, a frozen blend of several delectable flavors all at once. I've even added bits and pieces of candy that burst in your mouth. The texture is an experience you'll never forget. I see, we'd love to try it. Lloyd and the team ate the Septicolored Sherbet. Munch. It's so cool and delicious. The presentation is cute too. I see what you mean about the texture. The candy just explodes on my tongue. Just look at the hit with the ladies of the SSS. You hear about that? Yota looks like she got hit with a bad case of brain freeze. No, not quite. I was simply too shocked for words. The thrill of the popping candy, the creamy, refreshing coolness, and the perfect balance of flavors, harmonizing on your palate like an optimized quartz loadout. This is it. The beginning of the sherbet revolution. My apologies. Perhaps I went a bit overboard. Safe to say this one's Tio's new favorite. You think you can write about it for the Gourmet Guide? Yes, I would give it a sterling 5 out of 5 recommendation. Hehe. I'm glad you liked it so much. Be sure to come back sometime. I have plenty more where that came from. Okay. So how many is that now? Because we need like 6, right? Okay, so we got like Randy's meme, right? He liked the noodles. Noelle liked the rice. And Tio liked the ice cream. We need more. Hey there, can I interest you in some juice? Sorry, miss, but we're about the support section, and... Oh, that thing? Yeah, I remember hearing about it. How about this, then? It's a Cerbic tomato soda, my latest product. Like that shake you make for Speaker McDowell? Yep, but he's Mayor Speaker. He still orders the usual every time. This is my latest, greatest iteration of it. The soda masks the bitterness a little. That way, even acerbic tomato haters can enjoy its benefits. I see. We really gotta do this, Lloyd. Maybe the end of the SSS. You know the risk of being on the police force, Randy. Every day could be your last. Just try your hardest to keep it down. When the dream drank the acerbic tomato soda. Everyone recovered 50 craft points. Not before me, you aren't. The carbonation only serves to intensify this Gehenna-made concoction. Huh? You think so? I think there's still a lot of room for improvement then. Anyway, this Bellberry juice should work as a nice palate cleanser. Here. When the team drank the Bellberry juice. Plug. Oh, that is absolutely delicious. What a stark contrast to the bitter draught that tomato juice was. This was probably the better choice for the Gourmet Guide as far as anyone with taste buds is concerned. Like the information from 6 eateries? Well, we could go report to Grace now if we wanted to, but then again, we haven't found everyone's favorite dish yet. There might be more spots to try. They all drank a V8. And technically, right? If you think about it, it's kind of what went down. That's more or less precisely what happened in exact terms, leaving no room for misinterpretation.
どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。よし、着いたぞ。
Hello, past support section. Welcome back to the Ash Tree Inn. Looking for a place to stay, or maybe a bite to eat? And actually, we're here regarding a support request. The SSS explained really actually like V8s. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, right? There's I don't remember what flavors they are. I think they were like fruitier flavors, though. They make like different flavors of V8s. I've tried like 1 or 2 that I thought were like pretty good. I don't remember what they were anymore, though. It was like a long time ago. Oh, right. The Crossbow News Service already told me everything I need to know. So without further ado, let me treat you to my chef special omelet rice. Don't mind if I do. I'm looking at like the audio levels, and I think I'm using like maybe a little too much compression. It looks like my voice is too quiet, but I can't hear it myself, so it's like... It probably sounds fine, and I'm just paranoid for no reason. Lloyd and the team ate the chef's special omelet rice. Munch, munch. My, this is delicious. Agreed. Superb. Flavors of the rice, kitchen, checkup, and egg are simple, but together make something amazing. Reminds me of how attuned Amorica is to the nature surrounding it. Nobody can truly say they visited this village until they've had some of this. Haha. all this high praise is about to get me red in the face. It sounds like you're pretty fond of this dish, huh, Lloyd? I guess that means that we found your recommendation, then. Are you seeking a few words about what a chill guy Gofan is? Someone's hooking us up with some quality grub when we're in Morka. Sure, I can handle the writing this one. Well, thanks muchly. I'd appreciate it if you guys write something that drums up more business for us. Okay, so we got 4.
Yosh, 行くか。どこに行こうかな。
Is there anything here for us?
さあ、行くぞ。
Like, are there any good memes?
到着だ。
Oh, we are supposed to come here later anyway, right?
どうし
Okay,
ます
let's
か？
leave.
目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
Oh, Sergeant Major Seeker? Visiting with the SSS today? Yes, it's good to see you, Mr. Temis. Sorry for the bother, but we're actually here for a support request. Ah, yes, I do remember hearing something about that from the news service. Our specialty here at Tangram Gate? Thai to plenty hot pot. You can eat it as a group. They serve a mean seafood hot pot here, huh? We'd love to try it. Sure thing. Sit tight while I go whip up a pot. I didn't know there were spicy kinds of V8. Lloyd and the team ate Thai to plenty hot pot. It is quite flavorsome. Yeah, you really taste how the fish is. How fresh the fish is. Haha, that's the idea. Hot pots are easy and delicious, so we make them a lot here at Tangram Gate. Eating around the table together always puts the guardsmen in a fun and lively mood too. Now that I think about it, I've never had a meal like this with Testments before. Maybe I'll bring them here next time I get the chance. For real? Want to take your downtown gang to Border Gate to eat hot pot? I think I know who liked this dish the best. Perhaps we should let Wazi handle the review for it then. I was hoping to weasel my way out of doing one, but I guess I don't mind too much. We have 5.
Yosh, どこに行こうかな。
Presumably, the one we have to wait for is going to be the one that
さあ、
is going to be
行くぞ。
somebody's favorite, right?
到着だ。
Like, we're not going to find it here. We're going to find it at the hospital. Hey, Randy, I see you brought the SSS along, too. Anything I can get you? Hey, Stella. We're actually here on business, you see. The SSS explain. Okay. Now you mention it, I think that rings a bell. Here, I'll serve you some of the bellyful hot pot I usually make for the guardsmen. So, the Belguard unit likes hot pot, too. Who knew? My appetite's whetted. Out here, sit tight, and I'll bring a fresh pot over. With your teammate Pop Pot? Bunch. My, you can almost feel it warming you up on the inside. Doesn't skimp on the meat to make room for all the vegetables either. You couldn't ask for a more nourishing dish. DGF training can get pretty rigorous. The guardsmen need filling food like this if they want to last. It's no wonder. You haven't had Pop Pot parties, but everyone always ends up fighting over who gets the biggest chunks of meat. When Randy was here, he would even sneak bites from other people's plates. Why am I not surprised? Guy's gotta take care of himself, you know? Okay, now we interrogate the people at the hospital.
どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
While we're here, though. Hey, it's well, right? No good reason not to. This child is gone. Watching Michael frantically wave his hand goodbye as he left the hospital had me in tears. Cirone had silently offered me a handkerchief when she noticed. It was surprisingly considerate. Or so I thought. Upon closer inspection, I realized she actually handed me my favorite scarf that I thought I'd lost. Had I not been such an emotional wreck, I would have laid into Cirone right then and there. While ignoring Cirone's stupidity, that was still a wonderful day. I'm really so glad for Michael. By now he should be back to living happily with his parents in Lemon State. Okay, but the real reason we're here. I'm told the SSS has taken on the cryptid investigation. My apologies. Such matters are typically under bracer jurisdiction, but me being away from the guild right now. Knock it off. You don't need to worry about that. Still a joint investigation. A lot of my kids are biting off more than they can chew. Guardsmen take care of things for today, at least. So you say. Come on. You know as well as anyone how much they've grown this year. Besides, you should be enjoying this time together while you have it. You don't get to do this nearly enough. He has to be at Dad's place at times like these right beside his daughter. And I'm in your debt, Sergei.
Hehe. Thank you, Chief. That's very kind of you.
Pardon us. Alright, see you later, Bob Kyle. Thanks for stopping by. The SSS? What are you guys doing here? I told them I'd be coming alone since all of you are supposed to be busy today. Sorry about that, Chief. We want to check up on Shizuku ourselves.
Hehe. Thank you for visiting SSS.
I don't know why, but like... Okay. I don't know what it is. But like when I see the Shizuku open-eyed portrait like out of nowhere, like it hits me like a fucking jump scare. I don't know why. It just does. That happened the first time I played through Azure too.
Oh, Shizuku, I've never seen you with your eyes open like that. Does that mean your sight is back? No, not exactly.
Dr. Salem did everything that she could as the operating surgeon. On paper, the procedure was a success, but her vision is not fully recovered. All that's returned thus far is her ability to perceive light around her. That's so.
I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, everyone. I'm okay. But since you're all here, would it be alright for us to take a walk to the roof together, Father?
That'd be nice. I was just thinking it's starting to get a little crowded in here. We all use some fresh air.
But Shizuku just had surgery. Shouldn't she be taking it easy?
The doctor said her condition is stable so long as she isn't exposed to strong light for an extended period of time. Seeing as today is a little overcast, there shouldn't be any issues with taking her outside. I'll inform the staff. You'll help Shizuku out of bed and make sure she's ready to go. The Divine Blade of Wind has a soft spot for his darling little girl. Add him to the list, I suppose.
He's always like that. Father's a kind man once you get to know him.
Yeah, now we can go for a little jog, skip, and walk with the guy. We're up for it.
Hehe. I'm excited already.
Watch your step, Shizuku.
And I will, Father. The breeze is so nice, and the sunlight is so warm. I almost forgot how bright it could get.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Shizuku.
Now that I think about it, Arios did mention something about you being able to perceive light again. I'm still not able to make out any details, but yes, that's right. And I can sense how bright it is now. Almost like there's a white haze all around me. A white haze?
I think I can imagine it. Your eyes know the light's there, but it's not the same as having vision.
Oh, you don't have to be sad for my sake, everyone. I'm very happy with how well the surgery went.
You are?
Well, at first I was upset that I didn't get all of my eyesight back, of course. But at that point, I started giving up hope that I was ever going to get better. Shizuku. But after thinking about it, I realized that this was the first treatment I've ever had that made this much progress. That means my eyes will still get better, even if it takes a long time. It gave me a reason to believe again. Plus, I don't want to let Father down. I don't want to let down Father Kia and everyone at the hospital who's been supporting me. So I'm not going to give up. I want to continue my treatment. Shizuku, you're amazing.
Not everyone has that kind of strength.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it strong. I still need everyone's help. Without Father here to pay my hospital bills for me, I don't know what I'd do.
As long as you haven't given up, I'll support you for as long as it takes. Don't worry about that, Shizuku. Just focus on getting better for us. It's exactly what your mother would want, too.
You're right, Father. Thank you. I know Mother's with the goddess watching over us, so I'll keep doing my best to make a recovery for you and her both.
He's got some fire in her belly, eh, Arios? No question who her daddy is. Haha. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? I'd say she gets it from her mother, if anything. It's almost time for us to return to your room, Shizuku. Doctor's orders.
Oh, yes, of course.
We'll walk you back inside. Afterward, Lloyd and the others enjoyed a few moments of light conversation with I can't read. Alright, I should be getting back to work. Do you enjoy your father-daughter time, Arios? Much appreciated, Sergei. See you tonight, Chief.
Will do. I'll be expecting to hear all about your cryptid investigation. The Divine Dad of Wind here, taking some time off. This is your chance to close the gap. The Divine... What? Later, guys. Thank you for coming, Chief. I can't believe he said that with the man himself in the room. Who else do we know that can get away with that? Huh, well, he's my former superior, so... He's my former superior, I can afford to give him a little bit of leeway. Nevertheless, he was correct. Hope you have no objections to investigating the cryptids for today. Plan to be back to work first thing tomorrow. Till then, lend your aid to Scott, Wenzel, and Ailey and Lynn. We'll do what we can. Thank you for covering for Father, everyone. I hope your work goes well. I'm glad you visited too. It was fun talking with you all. The pleasure was all ours, Shizuku. We'll come see you again soon. Take care. Oh, I just remembered. He also came to visit me yesterday. But I think hearing about my surgery only made her sad. Now that you mention it, there did seem to be something on her mind this morning. Don't worry about it too much, Shizuku. Just stay positive. I'm sure Kia will cheer up eventually. I hope so. I hope Kia cheers up soon. The investigation cryptid to you and yours. Plan me back to work first thing tomorrow. Until then, lend your aid to Scott, okay? Thought he might say something different, but he didn't. I think I got the book that's in here, right? Indeed, I did. Hey there, and welcome to Lectier. Can I help you all to a meal? Sort of, we're in the CPD Special Support section. We're here about a request we received. Oh, right, the gourmet guide. Someone from the CNS did get in touch with me about that. There's just one problem. What do you mean? Dish I'm offering needs a lot of time to cook properly. This popped in, never heard of this game before, but it's really cute. Sprite style reminds me of Ragnarok Online. Okay. Welcome to the stream. This is Trails to Azure. The problem is that it might be kind of difficult to keep up with the stuff that's happening in the story, because it is a sequel to Trails from Zero, which I already streamed previously. But I like these games a lot. The first 3 games in the series, Trails in the Sky, that trilogy, also have like the same kind of visual style with like the little pre-rendered 2D sprites in like a little 3D world. Some of the older Ys games have that too. They're made by the same developers. And unfortunately, I just plumb ran out. So, sorry, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait until I've whipped up another round. That's a bad break for us, but if there's no dish, there's no dish. Pardon me, how much time will it take until a new... I can't freaking read, dude. How much time will it take before a new batch is ready? Let's see, I just started a new one last night, so... It should be done about 48 hours from now. Come see me the day after next and I'll hook you up. It simmers for 3 whole days? There's supposed to be some rich flavors you're drawing out. Look forward to tasting the final product. Oh, you're gonna love it. Just don't forget to drop by again once it's done. Alright, hopefully we remember to do that. Should I make a note of it on my cheat sheet? Pierre at CPD at chapter start. I think I did that one already. You know what? Maybe I will make a note of that on the cheat sheet because I'm super gonna forget. There. Okay, so I think that's this quest done for now.
さあ行くぞよし着いたぞ
And where do we have to go for this next one? Crossbell Station, counterfeit memes. Alright. Who do we want to talk to? Oh, Raymond, here you go. There you guys are. And Gadios are here. You can help me out, right? Hey, Raymond, it sounds like you're in a bind. Wait, are you alone? I don't see Inspector Donovan anywhere. Right about that. He's kind of wrapped up in something else right now. Anyway, would you mind if I gave you a quick rundown? Please do. According to the details of the request, you're after a counterfeit dealer again? Boy, am I. Legal reforms instituted by the new mayor allow us to crack down on this sort of thing. The Zaga division's been beefing up its efforts against it as a result. And now that counterfeit dealers managed to worm her way back into Crossbell. We've been taking her out for the longest time until finally I caught her in the act again. Wait, are you saying this is the same one who came through Tangram Gate earlier this year? What kind of person does something like that? Oh, that's right, you helped us back when we screened the passengers on that bus. Let's see. How do I describe her? Foul-mouthed. Frighteningly loud. Probably spry for her age. To sum it up, I'd say she's a bat out of Gehenna? I see. Sounds like quite a character. I'd love to meet her. Gotta hand it to you though, Raymond. Why are you such a dark horse? Damn fine work catching that slippery old prune again. Yeah, about that. She managed to cut and run in the end. A record-breaking speed, even. We're going so well till then, too. Evidently, the old woman refuses to unlearn her old tricks. Is it safe to assume our little fraudster is hiding inside the station now, then? Bingo. Man, I knew you guys were smart. Looks like she's trying to make a break for Erebonia. But she thinks she already shook us off, too. Little does she know, I'm right on her tail. Spot her over on platform 2, waiting for her train without a care in the world. There's still some time before the next one for the Empire arrives. This is the perfect chance to apprehend her. Above the brakes there, bud. It's really all that open and shut. What the hell do you need us for? Right, so here's the kicker. Since Inspector Donovan is busy, I'm the one handling this case. Problem is, I maybe kinda sorta lost the nerve to catch her on my own. Raymond, confidence issues aside, it's a fact that you're short of map power here. Crossbell Station is a large area to cover on your own. If the perimeter isn't secured, you could easily escape. Now you get it. See, I had no choice but to call in for backup. Do I need the SSS to lend a hand if I plan on shutting down this counterfeit dealer once and for all? Basically, I need some of you on the lookout. Make sure she doesn't try to slip out of the station. I mean, heck, you already caught her once before. You can help me take her down again? Okay, Raymond, I get the picture. I'd be happy to help you out. Oh, awesome. Thanks a bunch. I owe you big time for this. So, first things first. Let's figure out who's going to help make the arrest. Which of you wants to come with me? How do you guys think we should split this up? I think you should assist him, Lloyd. You're the only other detective here. I would be mildly apprehensive about leaving it all up to Detective Raymond. Hey, I heard that. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't deny that I feel better with Lloyd in tow. Alright, that makes 2 detectives. I think it'd be a good idea to bring one more person for support. The other 4 can stay on lookout duty. In that case, who would like to join you? Oh no. Is there anybody in chat who wants to decide who we bring? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to leave it to RNG. I'll give it a second. Ellie, Tio, Randy, Noel, Wazzy. I mean, if there's anybody watching who's gonna chat, who's gonna pick somebody, right? That gives me time to like take a sip of water because I've been reading a lot. We got 1 vote for Tio. Going once, going twice. I think it's gonna be Tio. You're up, Tio. Understood. The rest of you keep an eye out on the exits. Remember who we're dealing with. Anything can happen. Stay sharp, everyone. I don't see any sign of them. We have already boarded the train. We should make haste.
Unfortunately, I don't remember how the side quest goes. Attention all travelers. Pre-departure inspections on the next service to Calvert will be conducting shortly. Concluding shortly, even. We ask you please refrain from boarding during this time. Tell me the train to Calvert is departing soon. Where could our counterfeit dealer be hiding? Make sure I spotted the old bag which she slipped by her way by in earlier. Counterfeit dealer located. Ho ho, a fellow trader, eh? How is business in Crossbell? Not well, I'm afraid. I had a rough go of it thanks to a business rival impeding my sales. And that's rather unfortunate. Honestly, people like that are a disgrace to our industry. Oh, I'm sure my own shortcomings were at least partially to blame. That's why I decided to head to the Empire to make a fresh start. Haha, mercantile resilience is admirable. You know, perhaps it was fate that we met like this. If you like, I can introduce you to some of my connections in Erebonia. Oh my, you'd really do that for me? Well, thank you, kind sir. I do believe I'll take you up on that offer. Not on our watch, you won't. Crossbow Police. Special support section. Long time no see, ma'am. You're... Hello, Miss Counterfeit Dealer. Perhaps you recognize this munchkin. But you thought you lost us, huh? You're not getting away this time. Wait, what in blazes is going on? I'm afraid I don't understand. This woman? A counterfeit dealer? The law has changed since we last crossed paths. Taking you on suspicion of illicit business activity. We have the station surrounded. There's nowhere left to run. Why don't you make this easy for all of us and turn yourself in already? She's speaking in tongues. I said, bite me, you shit-eating brats! Holy... What? You cornered me so I couldn't escape, did you? Screw me over once, shame on me, but twice? Can't be screwed over again! This is why I despise the police. You're all a bunch of snakes! But we're not even part of Ouroboros. What do you mean? This is a snake oil saleswoman herself. If you didn't want to get caught, then you shouldn't have pulled up in this... Who asked you, jackass? So what if I'm surrounded? If you want to take me in? You have to catch me first. Oh, there she go. Aren't Jesus watches over Yoi? It'd be nice if he watched over me, but like, you know, I shouldn't be greedy. I shouldn't be selfish. Yoi probably needs it more than I do. I don't think I'll ever get used to those words coming out of that mouth. You don't have time to be spacing out, Lloyd. We need to move. Yeah. Right, after her. All exits and entrances are secured. So all we have to do is grab her. Just, you know, not like we grabbed Sully, I guess. It's not those little punks. If I cut off my escape, fine. I'll just make a new one. Dude, why is concentrate all firepower so good? Attention all travelers, we apologize for the wait. The next service to Calvert will be departing shortly. Please mind the gap and board the train in an orderly manner. That's my ticket out of here. You're kidding! What the hell? It can't be. Inconceivable. How desperate can you get? I mean, how the hell am I supposed to explain this to Inspector Donovan? Let's go, Tio. Roger. Huh? Go where? Wait, seriously? You're not actually thinking of chasing after her, are you? How else are we gonna arrest her? No time to talk this over. We're moving on ahead. What do I do? I can't just leave all this to the SSS. Wait for me! He actually made the jump. Are you okay, Raven? You know, you didn't have to jump on the train with us, right? We can handle it from here. I'm fine. The inspector assigned me this case, so I can't just let him down. Besides, it wouldn't be fair if you were the only ones who get to look cool. I see.
Perhaps I misjudged your seemingly non-existent fortitude. But more importantly, where's the counterfeit dealer? She must have escaped in one of the passenger cars. We start from the rear and clear them one at a time. There won't be anywhere left for her to hide. Let's move, Raymond. Right behind you. That old bat's not getting away from us this time. Did that old lady just jump down from the roof? Hey, who the heck is she? But you have to quit gawking. Waiting for the show? Eep. She's a demon. There she is. What? How are you brats so persistent? Don't you know when to quit? Ironic. I'm about to say the same to you. Surrender peacefully. You have nowhere left to run. Yeah, give it up. We got you cornered. I thought you might say that. You listen well, you whippersnappers. As long as Adios' light shines on this continent, I will never be caught. Never! Ah. Seriously? What does she even think she can do at this point? Oh, never mind. After her. Get back here! Train's finally moving again. At least I can get some rest. At last I can get some rest, even. Right, it's time to bid our long-due farewells to Crossbell. I can't help feeling guilty for our comrades who were caught by Heiyue. It just means they weren't adequately prepared. Their failures are their own. Regardless, we'll be certain to pay the syndicate back for in kind for them one day. What's that, gentlemen? Pardon me for intruding on your lively conversation. What, you're... Heiyue? Damn, you tailed us all the way here? Do you sincerely believe Master Cao would allow you to escape so easily? Gunmen of the anti-immigration faction? We're gonna have to ask you to come with us. Once we reach Altair, we'll disembark and board a train right back to Crossbell. We're done for. Out of my way, bozos! Huh? Bruh. Irk. Ah. God, my damn hip. Didn't I tell you not supposed to get the hell out of my way? No, rats, I can't just stand here. The fuss will be on me any second. What the hell is this old bag? Let me ask you something. Were these lunkheads giving you a hard time? Yeah, I guess they were. Thanks for your assist, lady. We owe you our lives. Huh. I don't know what you did to piss these goons off, but beggars can't be choosers. I need all the help I can get. So listen up. If you have any sense of gratitude whatsoever, fall in line and come with me. Who knows? Pull your weight, and it may just be your ticket to freedom. What? Really? You heard me. Chop chop, boys. Right. Wait. What just happened? Okay, the camera angle was a little different. I thought I was actually in control. Pant. She's back on the roof again. There were other people following her too. Told me she had reinforcements on the train all along. That can't be. All of her subordinates should already be in custody. We must pursue them regardless. Yeah, you're right. Okay, back to the roof, everyone. Eek! What the... Are those the terrorists from the Republic? The ones who attacked the trade conference? Great, we just had to run into the CPD. I don't know what you're doing here, but the end will let you put us in irons. Take one step further, it'll be your last. This is your only warning. Evidently, your guess was right on the mark. But why these terrorists would ally themselves with the counterfeit dealer is a mystery to me. Either way, it's gonna take a lot more than threats to make us give in to terrorists. Bring you in by force if we have to. Wait, what? I never signed up for this! Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. I need to fix Tio's shit. She could probably have better memes, but she don't. Okay. Please don't.
行くぞ
Can we get a seal? No? Okay, fine. Raymond, what are you doing? Can we get the confused? Maybe?
任せてくれ
Bruh, okay. Keep Raymond alive. No confuse. Bruh. Raymond, why?
データ収集を開始します。さて、
Stay back, stay out of it.
死ね。そう
Call the dog.
俺の番だな俺の番だな
Why?
行きます。エニグマ
よし
Good, stay away.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれせい
Shouldn't have done that.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
ありがとう
Okay, now we have an alive Lloyd, which is better than a dead Lloyd.
俺の番だな
さて、ドライブ開始。
Nice miss, stupid. Alright, never mind, he didn't miss.
行きます。ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ
Let's steal the crit.
よし
I shouldn't have done that. Never mind, he moved right back in the line, so it's cool, it's chill. Good job, Tio.
エニグマ駆動。
よし
Good memes. What these pricks? Blondie's barely worth a bullet, but those other two, they mean business. Get it. Bought ourselves enough time. Pull back for now. Right. That was nuts. Damn it, we let them get away again. Yes, but there's nowhere left for them to escape. Keep your wits about you. They're unlikely to go down without a fight. Yo! We can move freely on top of the train. This is a cute set piece. Okay, what we should probably do, though, there we go. Also, Tio. What can I slap on her? EP Cut 2 she could definitely use. EP2 she could definitely use. Do we have a mine too? We do not. What's her arts look like now? Shield. Kind of don't want to reduce ATS, to be honest with ya. So we'll go with HP for now, I guess. % chance to lower enemy speed by 25%. Okay. rather stick with cast 1, maybe. Action 1. See if we can replace this with something that'll be a bit, you know, something with like nicer memes. Okay. Arts effect range +1. I mean, which could be like, right? You know what? I don't think I've ever really seriously picked range. Let's give it a shot. Do it. I think Lloyd's evasion memes are going to be as good as I can get for now. Stop right there. You makeup artists don't know when to give up, do you? Here I thought I'd lucked out running into these 3 youngsters. Stop stalling. You're at the end of your rope. Don't let the escapes to come quietly and surrender. Now. It goes for you 3 as well. Yeah, you heard the man. Damn. You guys have to lose to punks like these. I swear to the goddess, kids these days have no backbone. What exactly do you mean? You honestly think that escaping is still a possibility? Ha, I don't just think it, I know it. Didn't anyone ever teach you geniuses not to count your chickens before they hatch? Once you reach up higher, I'll have you right where I want you. The Republic is my turf, see? That means I'll have the home field advantage. As soon as we pull into the station, the only thing left of me that you're gonna see is my dust. You gotta be kidding me. You're still planning to make a run for it? You're crawling on top of a moving train for Adios' sake. Ha! Now you listen here, you baby-faced little twerp. As long as there's ground at my feet, I'm gonna walk it as a free woman. So go ahead and catch me if you can. You'll never take me alive, coppers. Now get the those little walnut you call brains already. Yeah, what she said. With you every step of the way, ma'am. Are you out of your minds? You possibly still think you can get away with this from this scot-free? Then again, if anyone ever could, it'd be the old woman. She really is off a rocker. If no one flinches to rest, the inspector's gonna chew my ass off. Let that crusty windbag talk. He's not getting away on our watch. Detective Raymond, I concur wholeheartedly. It's the way they want to play it, then we have no choice but to end things here and now. Let's go, everyone. Do whatever it takes to neutralize them. How many times do you have to go over this? If you punks really think you can stop me, go ahead and try. Get him, boys.
さあ、始めましょうか。
At least so. Good. Fine. I can deal with this.
はい。エニグマクロ。
Don't, Raymond.
それ。行きます。永遠システム開放します。
Kind of a waste of a zero field. However, I don't want them getting zero delay. Goodness, this fight. Welcome, Victor. Yeah, this fight. Nice miss, stupid. Yo! Bruh.
よし
Oh, that hit. That missed? That missed? Oh, okay.
さて。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だ
Why'd Raymond get a double? Yo, the suck! Let's give him the suck! I don't have 100% EVA Lloyd, but he's got enough EVA that I think it should be chill. Oh no, he moved.
そこだ
やあ。さて。ドライブ開始。
We can hit it this chapter, you believe?
任せてくれ
Okay. Especially if we can afford an evergreen. I have no idea where we get the money for that.
や
Good job, Tia.
そこだ
行きますエニグマコや
Based. Phew. The first one where we had to fight 2 of them at once was harder. That's only because they hit more often, and also they fucking took down Raymond because they countered him to death. We did it. Ugh. My leg. Damn these old bones. Maybe attacking the old lady was going a bit over the line. Would I have gotten extra DP if I didn't do that? Is it like fucking fighting Duke Dunan? It's like having to fight Duke Dunnan and the Spec Ops guys. You're not supposed to knock him out, otherwise you get less BP. Yo, imagine if counters were in Trails in the Sky and he actually like physically attacked you, and if he missed, you could accidentally lose BP because like Estelle just like thwacks him or something. Just a little too hard. You crumb-crunching bastards. You'll never get away with this. Her persistence defies all reason. Not even the terrorists were able to hold out this long. Yes, seriously. Anyway, at least we apprehended them. What's our next move, Raymond? Oh, right. We'll be in Altair soon, so I guess our best bet is handing them over to the Republican Army. Right, they should be all Calvardian citizens. Better they be handled by their own. Okay, let's ask the conductor to contact Altair Station and let them know we have some people in their custody to transfer. We're gonna have to turn on the AC because, like, I was leaving the AC off because it makes noise, but it's kind of warm because you know it's summer. Let me extend my thanks, CPD, for all your hard work. We'll take custody of them from here. Just leave things to us. Thanks. Yeah, we appreciate the help. Get moving. Damn you. You'll pay for this. You'll pay for this. That's enough out of you. Don't tell me what to do, you pissant little bullet sponge. Don't even know how to treat a lady with respect. Pissant. Take her away. I wonder if we'll ever see her again. I have no clue. You remember that you hit it this chapter on your Azure playthrough? Probably used fishing to exchange a shop one. Okay. And then bought the other later. Gotcha. Not to sound unprofessional, but I hope they send her somewhere we'll never have to see her again. Likewise. We tend to make sure that woman never gets a chance to pull another stunt like this. Let me thank you one final time. Take care on your way home, you three. We will, and thank you too. I lost 1 DP for beating her up? Oh, shit. Oh, well. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a quest that you have to have a certain amount of DP to get in this game, right? That's only 0. As far as I know. I could be mistaken. I hope we did enough. I would have preferred us to be the ones to make the actual arrest. Understandable reaction. Circumstances were not the most favorable. However, we can find solace in the fact that she was unable to escape. Here. Plus, this means I get to keep my ass. You. I have to write up a report with Inspector Donovan. Alright, good luck with that, Raymond. So, are we all set to make our way back to Crossbell City now? Yes. We shouldn't linger here. Sure, but since we're here, why not get some sightseeing in? Are you serious? Some other time, Raymond. This was not the result we expected. No matter. The important thing is that we didn't let the stragglers escape. For now, let's return and report in Master Sao. Agreed. The SSS duo then waited to board the next train to Crossbell. After forcibly dragging Raymond away from the gift shop, the three finally bid the Republic farewell. It's
Fine, we'll probably go to Calvert eventually. Maybe, probably, maybe, perhaps. Maybe. I was surprised when we heard you gotten yourselves all the way to out to Calvert. Seriously though, didn't realize you guys signed up for an epic train chase. We apologize. We should have tried to contact you. Well, we managed to apprehend the counterfeit dealer, so all's well that ends well. No arguments here. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let's get back to the 2nd Division and write up a report on all this. So, I guess it means I'll be seeing all of you later. Yes. Job well done, Detective. Oh no, you were the real stars of the show today. I don't think I had a chance to get ahead of arresting that crass old crone all by myself. And I can't thank you enough, guys. Really. Not at all. We're glad you called for us. Offering support is what the SSS is all about. The only thing you have to do is ask. For sure. I'll drop you a line if I ever need your help again. And that's another one done. I think that's everything for now. Now we just do story memes. Until the fucking stew is done cooking. At the hospital. Every day I hear about a wanted criminal getting arrested on one of our trains, let alone a band of terrorists. All just a big coincidence? Yes. Okay, so where do we want to go for a story mission? Okay. General vicinity of Ursula Road. The others on East Crossbell Highway. Cryptid investigation report. Right, okay. So the one on Ursula Road is by the sandbar. And the other one is by the Fisherman Guild shack, right? If I remember accurately. Okay. I should probably cross out the Maribel palm party thing, because I think we took care of that already. Can I bring the stuff to Kia's room yet? I'm not allowed. I have like 2 things for Kia. I think I have 2 things for Kia. I have 2 things for Kia. Do I have to find Kia? Where is Kia? She disappeared. Where am I going? I have paranoia. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Ursula Road. The sandbar. Did I stop by Ark and Seal? I can't remember. I think we did last time. I think Sully and Rishi are practicing, and we didn't want to interrupt, or something like that. I think we checked in on the Hayworth as well. I think we're caught up on our NPC chat.
よし、どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
Okay, so which way is the sand? Oh, right here. I'm not a bad enough dude to make it burst into Sepith. Bruh.
敵接近注意してください。
ほらよ。
私の番ね。
Don't need evasion tank Lloyd. If Brandy can turn everybody into an evasion tank.
見えた。これはどう？
俺の番だな。いってや。
私の番です。さて、
行くぞ。ストップ。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。あれは。
Oh, that was there before.
いつの間にこんな。前に来た時は空いていませんでしたよね。
何かの弾みで埋まってた入り口が開いちまったのかもしれねえな。
で、ここを抜けた先に幻獣がいるわけだね。場の異常の気配はどうだい？
今のところはっきりとは。ただ妙な気配は感じます。そう。
とにかく入ってみるしかないだろう。せい
あ
でや。
Quartz fragment. Stupid cryptid. Never would have eluded me. It hadn't blown my hiding spot. True. What's down there? You have to wait for more memes to happen?
えいでや。やは。
I suppose so.
Ah! あれが幻獣か。
報告通り結構でけえな。ティオスケ、場の歪みはどうだ？
時、空、幻。上位三属性の発言を確認しました。今のところ原因は不明です。さあ。
それで結局どうするんだい？
警備隊の報告ではかなり危険なタイプみたいだ。対峙するなら慎重に仕掛けよう。
了解しました。
This is weird. And that's strange. It looks just like that weird stuff we saw in the mine. And you just couldn't notice it because it's kind of like out of the way. It's fine. Big old cryptid there. He's fine. He'll hang out. He's chill. Don't worry about him. We got fish to fish. Which apparently I need to do if I want an evergreen.
Ma, こんなもんかな。それ。
Anything good? Anything fresh?
それ。
Anything spicy?
まずまずかな。それ。ま
Anything
Okay.
それ
One more rod to flap.
それ それ
Bruh!
それ
I bet it was just the fucking bruffish anyway.
ま、こんなもんかな。せいでや、えいでや、えいでや、せいでや。
大型の霊視体を確認。厳重です。
わかった。
I didn't give TOEP charges? Oh,
私の番ね。
good.
さてと。ターゲットを紹介しました。ゲットです。
Okay. It is weak to nothing except for stat down. Also, Faith and Miraji is what we want to mess with here.
行きます。ドライブ開始。や。さてと。
Good. Good. I'm okay with this. Fine with this.
光となる。ありがとうございました。さて、エニグマ。
任せろ。
任せてくれ。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
行くぜ。
Strong, Randy.
俺の番だな。赤ひよの死神よ。戦場をかけつわものどもを貫け。
Somewhat decent shot. No, no, why?
それ。行きます。行きます。AI システム理想空絶対消滅。個別展開。フィールド。
Very good, very good, very good,
任せてく
very
れ。
beneficial.
俺の番だな。
援護します。電磁ネット。投射。
One damage. Good job, Noel. Thank you.
さて。思念チャイム。来て。
任せてくれ。
Tight. No breath.
みんな、一気に行くぞ。
私の番ね。エニグマ。ありがとうございました。チャンスです。
Maybe we go for like this instead. Do we have any? Okay, okay. And speed it down, which could help. We're gonna slam it with another one of these.
よし。それ。
助かりました。
任せろ。行くぜ。
It's not a crit turn, but it keeps it from healing. It's fine.
任せて。
Well, this isn't great.
行くぞ。
はい。
Yeah, it didn't go so well.
エニグマや
サンクス
私の番です。ターゲットをすでに取得済みです。
任せろ
Those. Let's do. Wait, we can eat cat food?
ほらおいけるじゃん
任せてくれ
Okay, alright.
エニグマ
Balloons.
それ
サンクス
さてと
And Ellie can do nothing, I guess, because drink one of
任
these.
せて。エニグマ
Maybe.
はい。
I don't like it.
ドライブ
行くぜ
世話が焼け
俺の番だな
Very good, very good.
それ任せて。エニグマ
行くぜ
駆動。行きます。
Mute's not so bad. I mean, it
ドライブ
is.
開始。それ
We're gonna act like it's not.
おっしゃ
行くぞエニグマ
さてと
駆動や
さてエニグマ駆動。や
おっしゃ
行くぞ
Okay, alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
エニグマ駆動や
サンクス
助かりました。
You need to target Tio, but it's okay.
はい。
Go here. Go here.
俺の番だな
Sure,
私の番ね。
sure.
行くぞやってや
さてとエニグマ駆動。
任せろはっ俺の番だな
Big strong Randy. Oh, but it doesn't have the fence down, so it isn't gonna be as good as it could be.
私の番ね。エニグマ。それ。さて
Okay, we wanna stat down. Doesn't help.
リカバーこれの
サンクス
ありがとう
おっしゃ
皆さん大丈夫ですか。ありがとう。
Wrong people, Noel.
私の番ね。
You can't reach it. Ugh.
任せろ
Fine.
さてと私の番です。それ。
おっしゃ
Okay. Give it a smack. Give it a smack.
よし
Give it a smash.
私の番ね。行くわよ。食らいなさい。
There we go. One damage, but doesn't get to do the craft.
俺の番だなエニグマそれ
任せて。エニグマ
行くぜ
駆動。
Don't like it.
世話が焼けるな
Okay. A little bit of speed
よ
down.
し
Never hurt anybody, except the enemy.
エニグマや
任せろ。
任せて。エニグマ
任せてくれ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
It missed! I was hoping it would.
行くぜ。
俺の番だな。
や
Hey, Tio's got next, which means we can analyze
分
it.
析をすでに取得済みです。
Which means now
行くぜ。
I could have waited till the crit.
俺の番だ。
Oh well. Still a ton of damage. Nice and easy. Nice and simple, even, one might even
グッジョブです。
suggest.
K さすがに手強かったな。
それにやっぱり不思議な消え方をしたわね。ティオちゃん、場の歪みの方は？ダメです。上位三属性が働いたままです。
たく、一体何が原因なんだ。
どうやら幻獣そのものが原因じゃなさそうだけど。
やっぱりもう一方も当たってみる必要がありそうだな。
Oh, we can interact now. Blue spikelets are blooming up upon the grass here. These flowers are beautiful. Something odd about that pale glow they've got, though. Okay, back to the car, I guess. One monster down, another to go. But it's a special monster.
せいとえいとやっと
Bro,
さあかかってこい。
of course they all fucking target Ellie exclusively.
これはどう？
よし
私の番です。リカバーこれでありがとう。
おっしゃ。
What the fuck about Ellie is drawing their aggro?
世話が焼ける。
はい。
よしいってや。これが俺たちの力だ。
Does she have like a quartz equip that's like, please kick me? Yeah, sorry, you're gonna lose this. Sorry, Ellie. You only had it because Tio wasn't here. Understand. It's nothing personal. Just business.
よしどこに行こうかな。さあ行くぞ。到着だ。よし行くか。
If I remember right, I believe this is where the other one is. Nobody here. There's never anybody here, seemingly. Oh, there they are. Jesus, one creepy monster. Gets any closer to the boathouse, we're totally screwed. Alright, well, we'll have to evacuate that the second that happens. For now, though, we better wait for the CGF to come out here. Oh, no. Is that you, Lloyd? Long time no see, Certain.
We heard that a giant cryptid was spotted around here. Cryptid, you say? It's a fitting name if I ever heard one. But yes, that cryptid or whatever it is suddenly appeared from deep in the marsh yesterday evening. We contacted the CGF to come take care of it, but no updates on that yet. You mean us here to deal with it, Lloyd? We are. The CGF transferred the request to us. Could you start by telling us the details of the situation, please? Sure. So, like I said, it all started yesterday evening. We were just going about our business when suddenly we got spooked by the strangest animal cry we ever heard. There was a vicious shadow moving deep within the part of this marsh that had always been sealed off. We decided to go check it out. That's when we spotted the cryptid. After that, we immediately made a report to the CGF. We thought about clearing out from the place, but the thing just stayed back there. Didn't seem like it was going to change either. Just to be safe, we've been taking turns monitoring the situation since last night. A wise decision. Did anything peculiar happen while you were watching it? Not that I know of. Actually, there was one thing. We could definitely tell it was hostile approaching it from afar, but, well... How to put this? It felt like the reason it hasn't crept over to the boathouse because it can't. Like, it's immobile. So, obviously, we can't confirm that. I see. So A, it came out of nowhere, and B, can't leave the general area. Probably something to do with that spatial distortion of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. In that case, we'd like to head and investigate right away. Is that okay with you, Jordan? If by investigate you really mean exterminate, then go ahead, be my guest. Here, unlock the gate. Alright, you're good to go. It's all up to you now. Thanks. We'll take care of this. Careful, Lloyd. Wait for you here while you take care of that cryptid. Weight off my shoulders when I realized you guys had come to help. The possibility of being attacked by that thing has had me on edge since yesterday. That monster, the more you look at it, the eerier it gets. Oh, it's freaking huge. Can't the Fisherman's Guild catch a break? Oh, stinky plant. Goodbye, dumpling. But it's back.
いたか。
キヨちゃん、場の歪みの方はどう？同じく上位三属性の発言を確認。やはり原因は不明です。
やっぱりか。
どうやら幻獣そのものが原因じゃなさそうだけど。
ロイドさん、早速仕掛けますか？
ああ、慎重に行こう。せいでやせいでやえいでや
Wait. It would probably help if we rest. Wait, what the fuck? That doesn't heal our EP. May as well use these, right? I probably won't use EP charge 1s otherwise. Unless it's like for stuff like that outside of battle. Oh.
幻獣出現全力で行くぞ
了解です。
ここだ。よっしゃ、一気にボコるぞ。
オッケーです。分かったわ。
了解
えいやそこ
で
Okay. Not a fan?
任せてくれ
Can we give him the suck? Probably not, right? No.
エニグマ行きます。ターゲットを捕捉しました。入手しました。お返しです。さてリカバーこれでできます。ありがとう。
任せろ。
Good miss.
私の番ね。
Okay, so they're weak. This one's weak to space. Presumably, this thing is weak to also space. Well, let's find out for sure.
エニグマ行くぞ。駆動。
Also weak to space.
甘いっての。
さてエニグマ
So why don't we just slam it and jam it?
さてと エニグマ
Is he Brandy healthy?
エニグマ駆動。
や
俺の番だ。
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。俺の番だ。
Let's get rid of these two. I should have attacked the boss because he's gonna do like a fuck ton of damage. Yeah.
皆さん大丈夫ですか。
行くぞ。
Would have been better hit the boss. Or by the boss, I mean like the big boss.
さてと
Ellie.
おっしゃ。
Very good.
俺の番だな。
行きます。エニグマ
任せろ。
私の番ね。
Time and Mirage will at least work, but it's not weak to those things.
任せてくれ。やっ
サンキ
任せて。
Okay, alright.
時の結果砕け散
おっしゃ。
私の番です。
Then go
ターゲ
this,
ットを捕捉しました。不済です。
that down it further, and then stop it from moving.
させる
Or
か。
impede it.
俺の番だ。
行きます。ドライブ私の番ね。行くわよ。暗いな。
Again?
俺の番だな。
世話が焼き
チャンスだ。よし。畳みかけるぞ。
Nice old team rush. We might not even need another S-Craft from Randy. Never mind. We absolutely don't need an S-Craft from Randy. It's all good. It's all chill.
よし。上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
よし。やったぞ。
Oh.
まあ当然の結果かな。
Oh.
やれやれ、こっちの方も手強かったね。
でも消え方は同じ。
やっぱり場の歪みってのは続いたままかよ。
そうですね。ただ何か具体的な原因がありそうな気はします。
具体的な原因、例えばどんな？
先ほどから私の感覚が歪みにか乱されていて、むしろ皆さんの方が原因を見つけられるかもしれません。そう？
よし、この付近を捜索してみよう。場の歪みをもたらしているものが必ずあるはずだ。
了解しました。
手当たり次第探してみっか。
Call me crazy, call me old-fashioned, call me paranoid. You know, maybe I'm just like, you know, like kind of weird to say this, but like maybe it's the thing that both these sites have in common.
この花を。
確かウルスラ感動方面の岸辺でも咲いていたような。
ああ、そういや見かけたな。
すごく綺麗な花ですね。見たことがありませんけど、なんていう名前なんでしょうか。
まさかとは思うけど、いや、試す価値はあるか。
ロイド？
何？その花を摘んでいくつもりかい？
ああ、ちょっとかわいそうだけど。
なんだ？
これは今のは何か空間が揺らいだような。
ティオ、場の歪みの方は？
上位三属性の気配が消滅しました。すでにこの一帯に異常は感じられません。
そうか。
ちょっと待て。まさかその青い花が異常を引き起こしてたのかよ。
まあそういうことだろうね。そのちっぽけな花程度にそんな力があるとも思えないけど。
信じられない。
一体どういう花なんでしょうか。
もうその花からはおかしな気配は感じませんが、とりあえずどこかで調べてもらった方がいいのでは。
そうだな。医科大学あたりもちょっと専門が違うだろうし。
とにかくなくさないよう保管しておきましょう。心当たりが見つかったら調べてもらえばいいじゃない。
ああ、そうするか。ワジ？
何か心当たりでもあるの？
いや、僕のうろ覚えかもしれないけど、教会の聖典に不思議な青い花の言い伝えがあった気がする。
おいおい、マジかよ。
いや、だいぶ前に流し読みした時に見かけた気がするんだけど。エリーとか心当たりはないかい？
私もさすがに聖典のすべてに目は通していないけど、でも確かにそんなくだりを読んだ気がするわ。不思議な力を持っているという青き花の言い伝えを。
それってビンゴなんじゃないですか？
少なくとも教会関係者に確認する価値はありそうです。
そうだな。マーブル先生かリースさんのどちらかに相談してみるか。
そうね、どちらも適任だと思うわ。
よし、そんじゃあクロスベル大聖堂に向かうか。
Okay. At least we don't have to wait. We know right where to go.
Oh, Lloyd, were you able to take down Encrypted? Yeah, we managed. Still be careful, but I doubt I'll be coming back anytime soon. Really? Well, that's a relief. Haha. Now we devote ourselves to the way of the rod again. We owe you one. Oh, one more thing, Lloyd. Not sure if you heard, but we're going to be having a series of Anglers duels with the Imperial Fishing Club. Anglers duels? I see, so you're competing against 5 members of the Imperial Fishing Club. You win, you get back your building, and the fishing holes they keep it for themselves. If you lose, you'll be at their mercy. That's the gist of it. Plan to take them down in our upcoming matches one way or another. Don't worry if you're too busy to help. You know how your police work can get. Of course, I'll keep it in mind. By the by, Lloyd, I have something for you. Think of it as a token of appreciation. A new meme. Is this a new fishing rod? Sure is. Put it together to help us take down the Imperial Fishing Club. You'll be able to reel up way bigger catches with this bad boy. But you made this, Peter? Haha, he may have looked the part, but Peter's a real whiz with a toolkit. Every once in a while, he'll whip up some brand new gear by tinkering with the stuff that's on the market. Yeah, it's kind of funny, considering how much he sucks at actually fishing. Oh, shut up, Copa. Nobody asked you for your commentary. Still, this is a really nice piece of equipment. Thanks for letting me have it. You can now challenge members of the Imperial Fishing Club to Anglers duels. Speak to Salem, the receptionist of the Imperial Fishing Club on East Street for details about the matches. Okay. Come a few rest area. Okay. You're the vanquisher of the Dragon Princess. Uh-oh.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
Let's see how big the fish we can get with this is gonna be. I only have one kind of bait I can use with this thing, so it doesn't matter. No matter what. Never mind. We're in deep shit. Today, Lloyd? Okay. Bye-bye.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
Surely, Orlando. This means that, like, we made story progress. It means Kia's moved, which means... Well... Have I fed Cop today? Yes. Right, fisherman meme. Beat all our members in Anglers duels, we'll return your branch, and Lord Lakelord will grant you one request. 5 opponents in total, the Elite Four and the Lakelord himself. Whenever you defeat a member of the Elite Four, they will also surrender their respective fishing spot. There are also certain conditions that need to be met in order to request a duel with each member. If you meet those conditions, you're welcome to issue as many challenges as you like. The condition for challenging William Lakelord III, our leader in both rank and ability, is very simple. Just defeat all 4 members of the Elite Four. That's all there is to it. A series of intense and difficult trials await. You need to muster up all your courage and grit to overcome them. If you're interested in challenging Triton the Silver Orca, they say he's the strongest of the Elite Four. You have to catch 29 unique kinds of fish. I don't even think I have 10. Steep demand to be sure, but keep at it, and you'll get there. You're interested in challenging Kaguya, the Dragon Princess. They say she's blessed with the mighty gods of fishing. By the mighty gods of fishing, even. You have to catch fish longer than 130 reach in order to earn the right to duel her. Doing so may seem to be a matter of luck, more than skill, but don't let that discourage you too much. Challenging Narcissus the Crazy Wave. He's absolutely infatuated with beautiful fish and himself. You have to catch crossbows with beautiful fish in order to earn the right to duel him. Apologies for the vague guidelines, but that's what I was told. I know you've done it if it makes Narcissus shout for joy. Sharkman, the Ocean's Edge. Don't let his appearance fool you. His technique is from Kevkaba. 6 different types of game fish in order to earn the right to duel him. Okay, so he seems to be like the one fish in question. Lenus Base, Rock Eater, or Morkan Carp. Was it Piranha? I don't even know if I have all of those. I'm going to be able to challenge in and of itself and believe you could do it. Okay.
We know where they are. It's fine. It's chill. Okay, probably about some independence proposal. I understand the peace prosperity largely thanks to my home, the Airborne Empire. I mean, look, bro. Times are changing. Okay. Thought maybe he'd say something different, but I think he's basically said the same thing. Let's go to... Oh, wait. Is Reese still here? Or has she moved because the dialogue updated? Dialogue hasn't updated, but we can't talk to her about the memes. Also, hang on. I want to see one thing. Can we go back to the sandbar and, like, yoink the pleroma?
あ、乗りますか？
I'll go fucking kill myself right now.
目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。
Let's go yoink this Azure
お
grass.
待たせしました。
Like, shouldn't we grab this? If we've confirmed?
そういえば、こっちの花も摘んだ方がいいんでしょうか？
There we go. I wonder if I get extra DP for doing this.
いや、こちらの方は様子を見よ
No, but if we know that distortions are happening because of this, why don't we just yoink it?
う。ひょっとしたら貴重なサンプルになるかもしれない。
Fair enough, but what if another cryptid shows up?
確かに積んだら力を失うみたいですし、でもまた幻獣が現れたら積むしかないかもしれないわね。
That's what I said!
ま、そん時はそん時だ。
I mean, that's not untrue either, but, like, still. Whoops.
行くぞ、みんな。
I was paying attention where I was running, so now I have to fight like little shitters.
行きます。私、
曲がった。
Bro.
いや、みんな怪我はない？
よし、どこに行こうかな。さあ、
Do we have any
行
more
くぞ。
car memes we can buy?
よし、着いたぞ。
I haven't checked in a while. EP charger fully restores. Okay, we have this. EP charger. This would have helped. Don't we own? I mean, we got a Mishi paint work. Bruh. What does this look like though?
よし、行くか。うまくいくかな。
Oh shit.
うん、いい感じかな。
We gotta roll with that for a little bit. The other one matches Lloyd's jacket, but this has Mishi. How could we not? Like, realistically speaking. Did we visit Grimwood? Oh, never mind. Okay, if you're looking for Mr. Grimwood, he's hard at work in a room on the second floor right now. He's been very busy lately, hasn't he? Really? I guess I didn't notice. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. The mayor asked me to draft up a preliminary constitution for if Crossbell really does become an independent state. What? Constitution? As in, separate from our autonomous state law? Constitutions are basic outlines of fundamental principles used to provide legal basis for the creation of a political entity. They establish the precedents and structures under which the governing body will operate. That includes sovereignty free from external interference.
Drafting a constitution is an indispensable step in achieving recognition as a nation. Not gonna lie, someone that went over my head. Okay, most of it. Hardly surprising. That'd be why a specialist like Mr. Grimwood was called in. Mr. Grimm's work is international, after all. Well, he naturally found himself on Christ's orbital speed dial. Exactly. If anyone can draft a crossbill new constitution, it's Mr. Grimwood. Would you mind telling him hello for us then, Pete? The SSS is rooting for him. No problem. I'm sure he'll love that. How are the Hayworths doing? Morga, okay. Is he still over there? I guess so. Alright, let's just waddle on over to the cathedral.
そろそろ夕方か。今日中に報告書は提出したいし、なんとか情報を集めないとな。
ええ、手がかりがあるといいんだけど。とりあえずリースさんがマーブル先生を訪ねてみるんですよね。
ああ、まずは日曜学校の教室を訪ねてみよう。
I mean, we literally saw Reese on the way in. She didn't talk to us about the plant.
おや、君たちは。
I thought you were supposed to
Yeah,
be
Sensei.
in your room in the second floor of your office. When did he sneak out?
ご無沙汰しています。
なあ、通商会議の時以来だね。おっと、そういえば昼間事務所に来てくれたんだって。
It was actually like 2 minutes ago.
すまなかったね。わざわざ訪ねてくれたのに。
いえ、でもお忙しそうですね。
何でも憲法草案の作成に協力されているとか。
いや市長が熱心に頼んでくるから断りきれなくってね。まあ私個人としても彼のアイデアには賛成だ。実現は困難かもしれないが、せめて力になれないかと思ってね。
そうですか。
ひょっとして息抜きがてらお祈りにでも来てたのかな。
ああ、ちょっと煮詰まっていたが、いい気分転換になったようだ。やはり人間困った時はエイドス頼みというのも悪くないね。
確かに言えてるっすね。
本当にお疲れ様です。
君たちの方こそ。そろそろ夕方だが、もしかして仕事で来たのかい？
ええ、ちょっと教会関係者に相談したいことがありまして。
事情がありそうだね。こちらも忙しくはあるが、何か力になれそうなことがあったら遠慮なく事務所を訪ねてくれたまえ。君たちならば大歓迎だ。
ありがとうございます。
お気をつけてお帰りください。
忙しそうだな。
ええ、憲法草案ともなると相当なものが求められるから。下手なものを発表してしまったら、それだけで帝国、共和国あたりから説得力なしと言われるだろうし。
僕たちの忙しさとは気苦労も違うんだろうね。それはそうと、日曜学校の教室を訪ねるのかい？
ああ、行ってみよう。
I was seeing Grimwood, or I mean, the cathedral earlier. He's next to the guy's grave. Well, it's the grave of Arius' wife. Is there something strange about that? No, it's not especially important. He's been busy lately. This visit was a good reprieve for him. Okay. Been in the habit of reading before going to bed lately? Feel like me accidentally bought 2 copies of the same book the other day. Perhaps you would like the extra copy, please. Oh no, I got one of the books that I haven't been collecting, and I missed so many, I bet. I think like the first 3 or maybe 4 volumes we can purchase at stores of Sunshine Onions, but like, I don't know about the other ones. I don't know where those are. We probably, I'm 1,000,000% sure we missed them and we can never go back for them. I mean, we could go back for them, but like, we've come so far. It's too late now.
この時間は年長クラスの授業があるのか。
今日はキーヤは参加してないようですが。
君たち何か用かね。
あ、
エラルダ大司教。
お疲れ様です。
君たちは確かクロスベル警察のものだったな。シスターマーブルに用かね。
はい。とある植物について相談したいことがありまして。
植物か。それは薬草か何かかね。
いえ、そういうわけではないんですが。
なんでも聖典に載ってるかもしれないって話っすけど。
ほう。ならば私が代わりに話を聞いてもいいが。これでも薬草や植物全般にはそれなりに知識があるのでね。
あ、そういえばルピナス草の件ではお世話になりました。
まあ君たちが良ければだ。私は執務室に下がっている。良ければ訪ねてくるがいい。
相変わらず厳格そうな方ですね。
でもせっかくだし相談してみましょうか。
Bosco State's founding charter outlines that 10% of all the state tax revenue is paid back to Erebony and Calvert. Again, it's been the case since the state was founded, and it was decided upon by the 2 major powers, being that they hold suzerainty. The problem is they're so informative. I'm here to learn how to teach, not learn the actual subject matter. Uh-oh. Don't goof up.
ああ、入りたまえ。話を聞こうか。聖典に載っているという植物とのことだとか。
いえ、まだそうだと決まったわけではありませんが。
まずはこれまでの経緯を一通りお話しします。
時、空、四季の気配に不可思議なる魔獣。
以前報告させていただいた唐や総員の魔獣とも違っていて。
そういえば
前に教会に相談してみるって言ってましたよね。
その花というのは今持っているのかね。
あ、はい。光は失われていますが。
これは
ひょっとして。
やはり 何か心当たりが？
いや、残念ながら心当たりはないな。
え？
おいおい、そりゃねえっすよ。
どう考えても心当たりがありそうな反応でしたが。
ないものはないだけだ。こちらから誘ってなんだが、お引き取り願おうか。これでも忙しい身なのでな。
そんな。
ああ、シスターマーブルに聞いたところで無駄だぞ。博識な彼女であっても、その花のことは知らぬはずだ。逆に、もし知っていればいささか問題になるのだがな。
それって
どう考えても知ってる前提の発言だよね。
どう言われようとも、私の答えは変わらない。たとえ警備隊のソーニャ司令が直接訪ねてこようともな。
ロイド、失礼しましょう。これ以上お聞きしても無駄だわ。
わかった。失礼します、大司教。
うん、悪く思わないでくれ。
おいおいおい。
Look, man, if he doesn't know, he doesn't know. We can't read his mind. Should have threatened to go ask the girls Ritter about it. But what if he kept memeing? What if he just said, like, what the fuck is a girls Ritter? What do you mean? And then if we tell him, like, no, we met Father Kevin in Altair, and then he would just say the same thing Falcom says, and he'd say, who's Kevin?
ちょいとばかり意地悪すぎやしねえか？
先輩。
でも後ろめたい雰囲気も特にありませんでしたね。まるで私たちに隠すのが正しいことだと思っているような。
おそらく何らかのタブーがあるんだろうな。それもマーブル先生が知らないほどのタブーが。
やれやれ、そんな風に言われると余計に知りたくなるだけだけどね。こうなったら全部の聖典を一から読み漁ってみるかい？
True, that's probably something you like chop up and like put in your soup. Maybe even like a sauce. Nice and fragrant. Very versatile. I mean, he might freak out over it, won't he?
でも聖典全部となると膨大な数になるし、私が昔読んだのってどのあたりのくだりだったかしら。
He'll also freak out when he gets this line from Ellie going like, wait, Ellie's read the Bible? It's gonna happen.
多分普通の聖典には詳しくは載っていないはずです。
Rather Pope-like man, likes to gaslight Geiki. He's not the Pope, he's just an Archbishop. Which, I mean, is still, you know, that's not low in the hierarchy, but like, still.
あなたは
リーさん。し、お静かに。このまま礼拝堂から出て寄宿舎まで来てください。
どうします？
彼女は確か聖杯騎士団の関係者という話だな。
Which we know because we did the Moon Temple side quest.
とにかく行ってみよう。
それがいいわ。
I think the first time I played, I didn't do that side quest because I had no idea it existed, so I don't remember what the SSS's reasoning for like going with her was here. Maybe Ellie just says like, "No, trust me, bro. She's cool."
さあこちらへ。あまり他の方々には見られたくありませんから。
はあ。
失礼します。
Afterward, Lloyd and the others were shown into Reese's room. They then outlined what they knew about the blue flowers and recounted the conversation they had with Archbishop Aralda.
なるほど。確かにこれは大司教ならば口を閉ざすのも無理ありませんね。
わかるのかよ、リスちゃん。
ええ、皆さんが採取された花、確かにとある聖典に記されている花である可能性は高そうです。といっても正式な聖典ではなく、いわゆる下典にあたりますが。
He's gonna freak out about this part too, because I've already planted the seed in his mind about biblical apocrypha in his chat.
下典。
つまり正式なものとは認められていない遺書ってことだね。
ええ、教会内でも限られたものしか閲覧は許されていません。ですが騎士団に所属する者はそうした下典の閲覧を許されています。危険なアーティファクトの存在が記されているものが多いからです。
なるほど。
ではその青い花は一体どのように記されて。下典の一つラダー記に青き花についての描写があります。七葉脈の真上に咲く吉兆とも強調とも取れる神秘の花、その名もプレロマ草の記述が。
Okay, now I can start calling it Pleroma grass without it being a spoiler. Fuck, I let it slip before.
その名前は。
それって確か
教団の端末に残されてたっていうグノーシスの原料になった植物の名前かい？
はい。
まさかこんな場所でその名前を聞くとは
な。なるほど、そうでしたか。かの教団の残した謎については教会でもほとんど解明されていません。エラルダ大司教の意向もあり、ヨアヒム・ギュンターが起こした事件もほとんど調査されませんでしたが。
ちょっと待ってください。その花が本当に例のグノーシスという薬物の原料だったとして、それが各地で発見されたことが何を意味してるんでしょう。
そうね、幻獣の出現も気になるし。七葉脈の真上に咲く花、しかも吉兆とも強調とも取れる花ですか。
ああ、どうも嫌な符号だぜ。
とにかく俺たちだけで対処できる問題でもなさそうだ。一旦支援課に戻って詳細な報告書をまとめてみよう。リースさん、教えていただいた情報は警備隊やギルドに伝えても。
そうですね、なるべく私の名前を出さないでいただけるのであれば。
大司教にとったらスパイみたいな立場だろうからね。
もちろんそのあたりは極力配慮させていただきます。ならば問題ありません。私の方も騎士団に連絡してから調査に入ってみるつもりです。お互い何か進展があったら情報交換するのはいかがですか？
ええ、喜んで。
よろしくお願いします。
Or any others then return to the SSS building. They quickly put together a report on the cryptids and pleromographs, taking care to include every detail. The report was then sent to the CGF and the Bracer Guild via the Orbital Network. After enjoying a late dinner with the Chief and Kia, they succumbed to the exhaustion of the day and went back to their rooms for a good night's sleep.
こりゃいい。こいつは最高だ。これなら絶対に奴を。ああ、あんたが。ああ、問題ねえ。いつでも行ける。ただし、やり方は俺に任せてもらうぜ。
Whoever could the silhouette person be? No, I have no idea. No freaking clue. Can't even hazard a guess. He even had a growth spurt in the middle of that phone call. Pretty weird.
そうなると警察にとっても人事じゃなくなってきたな。
ええ、引き続きギルドと協力して調査しようと思うんですが。
他に気になる案件は何か入っていませんか？
入ってると言えば入ってるが、ま、他の課に任せておけ。どのみち国家独立の住民投票である程度の混乱は避けられねえだろう。
Falcon was cheaping out too. They reused Bolt's voice actor for the mysterious silhouette person. True.
今は不安要素の洗い出しの方が先決なはずだ。
確かにそうですね。
いわゆる危機管理ってやつだね。
しかしそうなると今日の方針はどうしましょう。拳銃の調査も私たちの担当は昨日のうちに終えてしまいましたし。
ま、ギルドの遊撃士どもを手伝うってのもありかもしれないな。
どうしたの？
気になることでもあるのかい？
いや、思ったんだけど、一度ローゼンベルク工房を訪ねてみないか？
結社に関係があるっていう。
そうか、すっかり忘れてたな。
もちろん捜査令状がない以上強制捜査ができるわけじゃない。
What if we visit as friends of Ren?
だがあの老人は前にこんな風にも言っていた。
だが今は特に話すことがあるわけでもあるまい。何か要件ができたら改めて尋ねてくるがいい。蓮に免じて話くらいは聞こう。
尋ねてみる価値はあるかもしれませんね。危険が伴うかもしれませんが。
確かにあの奇妙な少年の目的くらいは掴んでおきたいね。もしかしたらあの工房に滞在してるのかもしれないし。
賛成です。ただでさえ危険な外国勢力が台頭しているこの状況、これ以上怪しげな勢力を放置するわけにはいきません。
そうね。まずは工房を直接訪ねてみる形でいいのね。
ああ、様子を見てみよう。場合によっては捜査令状を手配する必要があるかもしれない。
だな。よし、そんじゃとっとと出かけるとすっか。
ねえねえみんな、もうお仕事に出かけるの？
ああ、そのつもりだけど。キヨは今日は図書館に行くんだったか。
雫のために展示の本を探そうかなって。お買い物して帰るけど、晩ご飯食べたいものある？お買い物ってキーヤちゃん大丈夫なの？
I don't know where she was, but for all intents and purposes, basically yesterday, we left her all alone and had no fucking clue where she was. Ellie, I think she'll be fine. She came back. It's okay.
確かに料理は何度も作ってもらっていますが。モモのお父さんとかオスカーからいつも買ってるし、デパートの食品コーナーのおばちゃんとも仲いいよ。
いつの間に。
まあ希望なら納得だぜ。
Pretty soon, she's gonna know more people than Cassius.
そうなるとちょいと涼しくなってきたし、鍋物なんかいいかもしれねえな。
あ、いいですね。みんなで盛り上がれそうですし。
Poor guy. True.
鍋っていうことはやっぱり
Who also knew Cassius, that's right.
キーヤちゃん大丈夫？なんとかなると思う。お出汁をちゃんと取りたいから東通りの露店街にも寄らないと。
Oh, she's going full authentic.
お、本格的じゃねえか。
帰ってきた時のお楽しみができましたね。
ありがとうキーヤ。今日はなるべく遅くならないように帰ってくるよ。
Okay, so... Capo Delivery Service. They're back. Weren't they here in Zero? I don't remember. The batches had their addresses mixed up by mistake. They were delivered to the wrong place. Need some assistance getting them all to the rightful recipients. Come to Crossbell Airport for more details. Motorsland is currently recruiting people to help everyone's favorite mascot, Mishi. We need your help to fulfill children's dreams. We eagerly await you at the entrance of the theme park. To get here, just take the cruise ship from Crossbell City Harbor's district. I know what that is. Ready to make a wishy with Mishi? One born every minute? The situation in the village has changed since you were here yesterday. We're once again requesting that you make an investigation into the suspicious merchant. We're waiting for you at Harold Hayworth's house in the residential district of the city. Dangerous monster, Penthus G, has been sighted on West Crossbow Highway. We asked the special... I can't read. Sure Tia won't murder the party in their sleep if we skip that request? I mean... Guy versus Cassius versus Arios. Who wins? Ooh. Oh. One hand you have two divine blades. On the other hand, one of them is Guy Bannings. We don't have a good measure of what Guy can do. And the only measure we have of what Cassius can do is in third. And the only measure we have of what Arios can do is in the tutorial. I'm leaning a little towards Cassius because we don't know what Guy can do. He's too much of a wild card. He's too much of an unknown. But one thing we do know is that I don't think that Arios can non-stop wide line chain AT delays and then cancel into a Phoenix Wave to knock you out in 3 turns or less. The thing we do know is that guy isn't bulletproof. We don't know that. We don't know how he died. He could have been poisoned. Wait, do we know how he died? I don't remember. Also, welcome back, Bob Kyle. Bob Pyle? What the fuck happened to my enunciation? Bob Kyle.
どうする？先に人形工房に行ってから片付けても良さそうだが。
いや、聞き込み次第ではどうなるかもわからない。急ぎの支援要請なんかは先に片付けておいた方がいいな。
If it was a toss-up between Cassius and Guy, you think Arios would jump Cassius and that Guy would sit back and let them beat each other? Arios definitely loses to Cassius, and now Cassius would have to fight Guy worn out from Arios. Interesting. Could play out like that, right? If it were to play out that way, it probably would be a toss-up because we have an idea of what Cassius can do, but Guy is too much of an unknown.
そうですね。強制捜査の必要があるかもしれませんし。
じゃあ準備ができたら参道の人形工房に行きましょう。テーマパークのアルバイトは無性に心惹かれますね。
Oh, she really wants to too. She's actually gonna be upset if we don't. It'll give us negative bonding points if we don't do it. I'm getting a lot of paperwork from the department thanks to the referendum. Someone raises a few eyebrows. Usually let other divisions sort it out. Something public anxiety comes first. Don't look like your support requests before you investigate the doll studio. Okay, first, we must feed the cat because it is a new day. Okay, let's first check if somebody who doesn't... Ryu, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, it's just you guys. You scared me. I thought you were Momo for a second. Ryu, this is part of the SSS building. You can't just slip in like you own the place. Come on, Lloyd. Sharing is caring. Do you power real solid? Keep quiet about where I'm hiding, okay? Don't be a narc. We're literally cops.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。
Let's first see if somebody who shouldn't exist is present.
到着だ。
There she be. Anomaly found. Oh, shoot, I'm late. I was supposed to be at training first thing this morning. The instructor's never gonna let me hear the end of this. This girl your old neighbor, Lloyd? The one who recently enrolled here? Yeah, that's her. Crazy to think that we'd be coworkers in the future. It's taking me back to my early days as a cadet. Really put you through the ringer at the beginning. I know exactly what it's like to get chewed out by the instructors, too. Oh shoot, I'm late. I'm supposed to be training. Okay. Alright, bye, Yuna. It's just a generic police cadet. You don't know what I'm talking about.
どうしますか？
Yuna exists. Justice for Yuna.
目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。
Opinions are divided.
お待たせしました。
I like it. I like the infighting in chat. And if I go to the Hayworth residence, that's where the other side quest is. I'm playing hide and seek with Ryu and Henri, but I can't find them at all. Where'd they go? That's how we played hide and seek and went on until sundown. Wonder if Momo will actually manage to find us this time. Shiguma seems so busy recently. Days are different. He's been making more than a few trips in and out of his office. Okay, so what have we got? Nothing for Palm Party. And we do have a hidden quest to take care of. Where am I going? I'm looking for Kia. Oh, there's... Good to seeing you here, Late. You need something? But I'm not so surprised to see me, mister. You left your lunch behind, so I brought it for you. Well, I never even noticed. Thank you, dear. Sorry to make you come all the way over here. Hehe. Miles does forget his lunchbox from time to time. I can't believe I've ever forget to bring my lunchbox. Baby, this much care and love. At least she sought to deliver it. I don't know what to do without her. What's a Yuna? I don't know. Something that didn't exist until it started existing. It's hard to describe. Oh, hey guys. Getting some reading done, Kia? Sure am. I'm looking for something to cheer Shizuku up with my next visit. I'm still deciding what book to bring, though. This was pretty interesting so far. Oh, wait. It's from the Braille corner, isn't it? Kia, can you read Braille? Yep. Is that a big deal? Big deal. Someone help me out, because I don't even know where to begin with this one. Did you teach that in Sunday school? Nope. I picked it up while hanging out with Shizuku. Did you know that Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest is a Braille version, too? That made it a lot easier to pick up. I get that reading a book you're already familiar with would help, but still. Uncanny comprehension skills are hardly out of the ordinary for IKEA. Oops, I just remembered I had to go shopping for dinner. No worries, Kia. There's still time before evening. More importantly, make sure you find a good book that'll help cheer up Shizuku. I will. Thanks, Lloyd. I'll get those ingredients after, so don't spoil your appetite, okay? Alright. We know where she is. She's in town. We have to do something extremely important. This is extremely important. Nothing in the game is more... Most things in the game are not more important than this. Okay? We got a stuffed plushie that Kia would probably love the bits. I think I'll go and give it to her. I'll deliver Kia and gave her the stuffed plushie as a gift. You're very welcome. A new decoration was added to Kia's room. A new decoration was added to Kia's room. This is the most important thing in the entire game. Do you have a moment, Kia? Oh, Lloyd, yeah, it's okay. Whoa, you didn't waste any time putting those plushies, giving those plushies at home, huh? It really is a sight to behold. Hehe, aren't they all super cute? Oh, one thing though. This one's not actually a plush. The manual says it's a costume that you're supposed to wear. Costume? Like, for a mascot? I can see someone your size fitting inside it, actually. Really? Then, wanna help me put it on? Sure, but just so you know, it's gonna be hot in there. I've read that these things get really stuffy real fast. No, I'll be okay. Probably. Besides, I need to see how it looks on me. Well, okay. She's daring now. I can only imagine the antics she'll get to when she's my age. Yes. And we're set. How is it, Kia? Comfortable? Yep, I'm totally fine. It's kind of nice and cool in here, actually. Oh, really? I guess I must put a wall of work into the ventilation. Yes! Yes! Whoa. Wow. It's even cuter than I could have imagined. It's the Kia Penguin! You mean it? It's too much. I can't take it. Are you there, Lloyd?
You're taking so long to come down that we came to get you. Oh yeah, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Fair warning, don't step inside unless you're ready to have an endurable overdose. An endurable overdose? What in the world are you... Huh? But looky here. It's Ellie and Tio. Top of the morning to you. What? This is a code red. Whoa. Code red for cutie alert. You're so clearly, Kia. What we have here should be inconceivable in this plane of existence. No Epstein Foundation lab could have ever hoped to reproduce this level of pure, unfiltered adult durability. Ellie, Theo, can't breathe. Can only take so many hugs. Saw the ruckus up here, but holy mother of adios. Is that Kia? Ah, I want to hug her too. Make room, make room. I expect to walk in as a crime scene. Multiple victims, cause of death, cuteness overload. Jamming a lethal weapon like her on the battlefield. She could end war as quickly as she started them. That may be more true than we realize. Ah! I surrender! Can you guys let go of me now? This is why you get 100% evade before the cutscene. After a while, the girls finally regained their senses. An indefinite ban was placed on Penguin Kia for the safety of everyone in the building, lest they fall victim to her indomitable cuteness. We did it. We made it. We got the most important cutscene in the entire game. That's the cutest fucking thing. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. Alright. Understood? Good. So given that it is about that time, I probably should check in with NPCs, right? And I do have my cheat sheet. I kind of want to go to where the hidden quest is, just so we're there and we're ready for it, like for next time. But I'll probably forget. I'll probably forget why we're there.
どうしますか? どこに行きますか? お安いご用です.
So like, let's start the quest.
はい、到着しました.
So my cheat sheet says to come here before we go to the doll studio. I don't know who we're supposed to talk to. Oh, I guess just her. Okay. Well, hi there. Welcome to Der Siegel Inn. Hello, we're supposed to support section. We're here about a request. Wait. We're supposed to come here? Was this not an unmarked quest? Why do I have it marked on my cheat sheet then? Oh, it's for this. Okay, so this isn't who we talked to. I just missed something yesterday. Yes, let's explain their mission and other gourmet recommendations. Oh, so you're the ones handling that. CNS already gave me the gist. How about this? I'll cook you up mine specialty, stamina steak. I can only so up our stomachs have room to spare. Oh yeah, you kids have other places you need to sample too, don't you? For some bite-sized servings in that case, we appreciate consideration. Okay, wait, stamina steak? Chew, dang, even one bite of the toast would brief. I can't read. That's what you want from a good steak. You're feeling more energized already. Well, of course, stamina is essential for miners, you know. Pair this dish with a beer, you'll be digging away like a grand mole in no time. Can't say being a miner found is particularly attractive when you put it that way. True, but Gantz and the others seem to enjoy it well enough. Well, miners are some of the manliest men in all of Crossbell. Anyhow, if you kids ever in need of a nice hearty meal, you know where to come. You bet we do.
Okay. To whomps do we speak? Did I grab this yet? I guess I did. All the fuss was about yesterday. Back to cleaning. Ah! It's probably this man. Okay. Because it's Nielsen. I'll know right away if I see Nielsen. I'll be like, oh, okay, this must be the hidden quest. I'll know right away next time. I won't even question it. I'll be like, ah, gotcha. And then I'll wish I had studied after having not studied. Well, we did have one hidden quest so far where he was the guy we talked to in the library. I bet you write that rhythm out. Anyway, that's gonna be about it for now because it is about that time. Thanks for watching for Stop by Chat, and see you all next time. Unless I don't, next time I see you is gonna be on Monday for more Ease 8. But until then, let's find something to play us out with. Let's see. Can we do some Trails memes? Maybe, perhaps, probably. Give me a nice, like gentle, short, calming meme. Sure, that's a nice, gentle, short, calming meme. What do you mean, fucking cloud error? Zinc. Okay, cool, good. That's just Steam Cloud being weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night, and see you all next time.